The military situation in Ukraine is escalating as Kyiv's outnumbered troops retreat to new positions in the face of Russian forces. Colonel General Oleksandr Syrskii has spoken out about the deteriorating position in the east, painting a grim picture of a battlefield where the odds are stacked against his forces. This grim outlook is not without hope, however. A $61 billion aid package recently approved by the United States promises to help stabilize the situation. But as of now, the Russian forces hold the upper hand with superior ammunition and air power. Reports suggest that the Russian forces are concentrating on several different points on the front, giving them the initiative on the battlefield. Ukrainian army personnel have relayed that they are outshelled 6 or 7 to 1. As Ukraine awaits the arrival of U.S. aid, the firepower disparity between the two sides remains a pressing concern. Russian forces have been steadily advancing, capitalizing on Ukrainian shortages of artillery shells and manpower. Since capturing the stronghold of Avdiivka, they've continued their march more than 9 miles towards the village of Ocheretin. This shift in territory reveals the strategic chess game at play on the Eastern Front. The town of Chasiv Yar, held by Ukraine, is a key emerging battleground. Positioned on elevated ground, it could serve as a gateway to the cities of Kostiantynivka, Sloviansk, and Kramatorsk. Yet, the heat of the conflict is not limited to Chasiv Yar. The nearby village of Ivanivske is another hotspot, with both locations described as the hottest spots on that part of the front. Russia's Ministry of Defense reports repelling Ukrainian counterattacks near Chasiv Yar, marking another significant turn in this complex conflict. The shifting front lines and the strategic importance of certain towns underscore the complex and volatile nature of this conflict. The increase in Russian troops near Kharkiv, Ukraine's second-largest city, could signal a worrying development for Ukraine. This northeastern city, home to over 1.3 million people, and located just 18.6 miles from the Russian border, has already been subjected to severe air attacks in recent months. Kyiv claims these attacks are a deliberate attempt by Moscow to render Kharkiv uninhabitable. Colonel General Oleksandr Syrskii, Ukraine's top commander, has noted signs that Russia might be preparing for an offensive in the north of the country. In response to these alarming indications, Ukrainian troops in the most threatened directions have been bolstered by artillery and tank units. The balance of power may be shifting and the stakes are undeniably high. As Ukraine braces for potential new offensives, the world watches on, hoping for a peaceful resolution.